There are 5 theme hook alliance functions that should go in the footer. Before using those though, I want to call in my theme option settings again because I want to let people modify the text it displays in their footer. So first we load the option settings into a variable and then I load the defaults into a separate variable. Then I close a div. Remember, in the header.php we ended by opening a row div. This closes that row div so we can start a new row, which we'll do in the footer tag. Before that though, I've added the THA footer before function for adding anything that should be displayed directly above the footer. After opening my footer tag, I add a THA footer top for anything that needs to be displayed within the footer at the very top above any other content. We'll skip the widgets in the nav for now and jump to the bottom where I've opened a new div for the credit link. Here we're checking if the user has added any custom content to the footer text option in the theme settings, and if so, I'm going to display that and sanitize the output as I do it. Otherwise, if they haven't changed it, I'm going to display the default footer text, which is in the AP core get theme defaults array. In this case, we get a copyright symbol followed by the current year and the site name. Then it outputs a theme credit with links back to my site and WordPress.org. After the credit link, but before we close the footer tag, I've added the THA footer bottom function for actions that happen at the bottom of the footer before it closes. And then directly after closing the footer tag, I have a THA footer after, which is for anything that needs to happen after the footer at the bottom of the page. Then I close my container class, which wraps around everything, and do a THA body bottom to run anything at the bottom of the page before the WP footer function. Finally, before closing the body and HTML tags, we need to run WP footer to allow anything that needs to run absolutely last on the page to do its thing. Now the theme supports Theme Hook Alliance footer functions. In the next module, we'll look at how the widgets are added.